Hey guys, Alexander Group, Broker Owner Group, and Capital Group. And today is Multifamily Monday. Let's find out what tip Ray has for us today. Hey Ray,
Hey Alex,
what are you doing today?
trying to fix this door, man. Which actually is the perfect segue to our tip of this week. Come on over, Alex. Come on over. Let's talk about maintenance. So, when you get into the multifamily business, when you start investing, everybody tells you all the wonderful things. And it is wonderful. Investing, especially in multifamily, it's amazing. But there's also the truth. The truth is that things are going to go wrong every once in a while. Things are going to break. It may be little things or it may be big things. But you're going to have to do maintenance at some point or another. If you're investing in real estate, you're going to have to take care of your properties. Okay? So let me break it in two halves: the convenience of maintenance and the cost of maintenance. Okay? So think long term. Don't think one little house or one little apartment. Think long term. If you own 10 properties, you can own 10 houses or you can own one building with 10 apartments. Okay? So if you own 10 houses, it's likely that they're not going to be in the same street, one next to the other. Very unlikely, especially in a market like South Florida. So you're going to end up owning a house in Hollywood, a couple in Plantation, one in Davie, maybe 3 in Fort Lauderdale, and then one in Weston or 2 in Weston until you reach 10, right? Which, if you start fixing little things yourself, which you will, believe me, you will, you're going to be running around all over Broward County, fixing a leaky faucet or a toilet flat. Okay. If you have one building, you can go to one place, fix 3 things like I just did this morning. Fix 3 things in 3 different apartments. It took me probably 20 minutes each. After I arrived there, maybe an hour and a half later, I was done with everything. If you're driving all over the county, it's going to take you a lot more than that. Okay? So the convenience part is important. Also, the cost. When big things break, because they break too, if you have 10 separate houses, for example, you have 10 roofs to worry about. And if one roof blows off with a storm or start leaking or is too old and needs replacing, most likely it's going to cost you around $15,000, because that is what the roof of a single family house costs. Okay? If you have a building with 10 apartments and you have it stacked, first floor, second floor, and then the roof, I replaced the roof of my building with 12 units for $45,000. Okay? So I replaced essentially 10 roofs for $45,000, or you can replace the roofs of 10 houses. 10 houses, 15,000 times 10, that's $150,000. So when you start combining your units, your maintenance costs start decreasing. And that's why you save money in maintenance. It's more convenient and you save money when you invest in multifamily. What do you think, Alex?
And that's why he's an expert. I'll see you next week for another tip on Multifamily Monday.